Good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. My name is David, and right now we're gonna open up some more stuff that I probably didn't need to buy. Except for maybe one thing. Yeah, probably one thing. But yeah, we're gonna open up some more stuff. I also want to say hi to everybody and let you all know that my channel's got 951 and I got about 2,300 hours. I know that doesn't seem like much for most people, but for me that's a huge thing. So I'm very excited about the direction of the channel. Hopefully I hit 1,000 by this weekend so I can pop up a small video for you guys to see. Also, I went to Chipotle's after work today. I was like, cause I love the fact that the Chipotle's like right there. So now like, whenever I feel like having Chipotle, I can just jump in the car and go get it. I'm so excited. I love Chipotle, man. I love it. I get like the white rice, brown rice, black beans, cheese, and sour cream, double wrap burrito. I love Chipotle, man. I love it. So anyways, I went there today. Man, there was, I guess they don't accept money. They only accept like exact change. So when I went over there, I didn't have exact change. I always have my card, and today I didn't bring my card. So the one time I didn't bring my card, and the one time I actually have my money with me, they can't accept it unless it's exact change. So here I was thinking, well, I have a $10 bill. I guess I'll just give it to them. I mean, the total comes up to like 8 something already as it is. So when I went there, the girl was like, it
has to be exact change.
And I'm like,
but what if I give you the rest of it?
I mean, I never leave that kind of a tip, man. $2 tip? Man, you freaking crazy, man. Shit. You got the wrong guy for that deal. But anyways, I went over there and I'm like, what if I just give you the whole 10?
Oh, my draw will be off. I'm not gonna let my draw be off for that.
Okay, I guess I understand. So she was wicked mean, man. Like, wicked mean. Like, almost like miserable mean. It wasn't even just mean, it was like miserable mean. So I was just like, okay. So I went outside and some nice guy, I asked him if he had change for a 10 and he said yes. So he gave me change for a 10. So I ended up getting my burrito. But man, that girl was mean. I mean, she was like bitter mean. Like as if somebody broke her heart and left her for her best friend or cheated on her with her own sister. Like that's how mean she was. She was like very mean. And I don't think she was more than probably 21, 22. But anyways, let's get talking to the good stuff now. So today's Monday, in case anybody's wondering. Probably should have started with that. So I want to show everybody what I got special today. Look at this. I feel like I just found my long lost son. Can you believe they actually shipped this freaking thing in the mail like this? Believe it when I tell you, they shipped this freaking thing in the mail just like this. They didn't even put it in a box or nothing. This is what I got today. This is a new cooler for my system. They literally shipped it just like this in the box with a giant label across it. It's a 3120 and it's gonna be like, I mean, there's no way in hell this thing is not gonna cool my processor down. Because right now it's hitting over 100 when I'm editing. So that's why I think this is gonna be huge for me. I never had one like this. I actually never had a double either. I've always had a singles. And I would just add multiple radiators to them. But this is, I'm gonna keep this on my CPU, and then I'm gonna put a custom loop on my GPU. If this ends up not being plenty, what I'll do is I'll put this on the GPU. I'll modify it so it can stay on the graphics card, and then I'll just make a custom loop like I did before from my CPU. Just right now, I don't have the time to do that. I need my system, so if my system is down, I gotta use my laptop, and if I use my laptop, I have problems editing because it just can't keep up. You literally got 3, and not just to mention that, I'm actually gonna put 3 more so it has a push-pull effect. So it's gonna suck it through, right? And then it's gonna bring cool air over it. So there's no way it's not gonna work. I love the fact that it supports like all these freaking processor chips. So no matter which one you have, it will work on all of them. I mean, look how far back they went. They went to the AM2 Plus. Literally, they could have they should have gone to the Athlon. I didn't care about the RGB. I'm not an RGB guy. But since it's there, I hope it has white because that's the color I want, clear. Just regular daylight color. If they don't have that, I know they have blue because I've seen pictures of people with their blue lights on. I didn't find the non-RGB version, but if I did, I would have bought it because I know they make one of these without the RGB, but unfortunately I couldn't find it. When I tell you guys that I literally never buy used components for my computer, I'm not even kidding you guys. I literally never buy used components for my computer ever. I had a situation here where my processor for my computer is more than plenty. It's 8 cores and it runs at 4 gigs. So there is no reason why I need another freaking processor. So I wasn't about to go out and spend $300-400 on a Ryzen. I have plenty. It's more than enough for me. So what I did is I went out and I bought a motherboard that works in my processor. But anyways, I never ever in my life ever owned a gaming motherboard. I've always owned motherboards that were pretty much value. I'm very excited about this board, as you can imagine. MSI 970A. I literally, like, I cannot wait. So, but I got this sucker in the mail. This is awesome right here. You guys remember my last video, I was talking about a cage that I was gonna buy for my camera. I finally got the cage. So the good thing is I can use the cage, I can put my handle on it, because when I'm holding this camera, it's so hard for me to hold it because there she is. Yeah, she blows. Is the cage that's going to go on my camera. What I like about this, I can attach a handle here so I can actually hold it, and it has this part here which is cool, but the handle that I bought that I showed you guys in my last video, that's the handle that I want to put here. I can put my light will always be here, so whenever I want the light I can just click the button. So this one was $48. So let's open the next package. Honestly, I don't remember what this is. This came in like a week ago, and as soon as something comes in now, I always keep everything so I can open it up with you guys. I love watching people open up stuff. I figured you guys would too. So anyways, my new job's going well. They wanted me to learn the machine so I could train new people, so that's been my main focus. So now I'm on my 3rd week. Killing it! Frick is this? Dude, I literally don't remember what the hell this... Oh! I know what this is! If you guys have been with me from the beginning of my videos, I did an unboxing of a huge extended mouse pad that had LEDs all the way around it. It was in like one of my gaming editions or something. So what happened was I gave it to my wife because at the time, like right now, I'm still not gonna put this until I finish putting up my 40-inch screen. Once I finish putting in the 40-inch screen, I'm gonna clean my desk. I'm gonna get that black plexiglass to cover the ends of the file cabinet, right? And then I'm going to set this up. I feel like I'm living out of a suitcase. This is how it feels. So what I did was I gave it to my wife because she liked it and it had all the colors she likes, pink, purple. So I ended up buying another one for myself. I said, don't worry about it. Right now I'm not using it. I'll just buy another one after. If you guys remember the other one had the control box right here. So now, if you look, it's on top. This thing is gonna be put on my desk once I get it figured out. If you guys remember, I mentioned that I was gonna put a screen displaying my YouTube stats. So what I have is I have this small little HDMI computer. So it has Windows preloaded on it. But I got it so cheap. I literally paid $35 for that thing. It came with Windows 8 and I got Windows 10 free upgrade at the time. Because once I found out that they were upgrading it to Windows 10 for free, I plugged that shit in and I went with it. So what it has is like one micro USB, it has HDMI, USB 3, USB 2, it has Wi-Fi built into it. I like the fact that I can put a screen on the wall thing. I'm gonna frame it out with wood and I'm gonna place it on the wall so I can always have my stats. I'll always know, like probably like right on this wall right here. I'm probably gonna put it like literally right there on this corner here. So that's gonna be a project that's gonna be coming up. Let's put this thing together and see what we can get out of it. So what I want to do is, I want to put, this is how I want it. This is how I envisioned it in my mind. My camera goes here, the screen opens up on this side, and I can hold this so I can talk to it. This way I can hold it any direction I want. This way, towards that way, I can hold it this way with the right hand. But what I want to do is I want to put this light right here on the handle. But because I'm David, it's always an issue no matter what I do. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to get back to you. Alright guys, I'm back on the GoPro. What I did is I set up the camera exactly the way it functions for me. So what I did was this. So basically this is what I wanted, right? So when I'm talking to you guys and I'm looking at the camera, right? Let's just say you guys are me right now. I'm stupid. Look at me. I can grab a hold of this freaking handle, right? And I can grab it and I can move it around and everything. I have a very hard time handling this camera. And I think it's it's because of how much I paid for it. I'm very scared that I'm gonna drop it. That's probably why. So anyways, I want my light to be right there in this spot. Now it will always be here when I want it. Now this camera is gonna look like a freaking serious beast, man. It's like a freaking transformer. So that's my vision. I know this is my crappy camera, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm going to set something up on my computer. Start editing my video. So I'm gonna talk to you guys. You guys will see this on Friday. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be working on my 40-inch, my mount. All right, thank you guys. Keep it real.